Yo, what's up, guys? Back to a brand new episode of Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. So I forgot what we were gonna do this time. I completely forgot, actually. Was there a specific goal in mind, or was I just going for that? Oh. Oh, yeah, wait, no, I think I said I was just gonna go for that, right? Um... Hmm...
Let's go.
I mean, everybody seems like most of the characters seem decently leveled. I should be fine. I mean, it's only one level down. I think it's fine. I hope it's fine.
While the battle raged in the Ceres Scablands, Calamo and the Knight Construct headed for the Elma Knolls to carry out their role in the King's operation. As Raru's army battled monsters on the surface, the Knight Construct set out to strike a devastating blow to the monster strongholds in the depths, thereby eliminating the enemy and securing a new foothold, all in one fell swoop. Thus, the fate of Raru's plan hinged entirely on the Knight Construct's success.
Alright, I have to remember how all these controls work. Let me see. Okay, R, zap enemies. ZR, or ZL, for zone devices. B is for dodge. Okay.
Huh? That must be the place they were talking about. You know what to do, bud. So get in there and do it! Huh?
You're cooked. That was some good blasting, but now go on. Get in there. You remember the plan, right? Or when the others are fighting monsters on the surface. Which means there won't be too many of them guarding the depths. Now these summon devices can enhance your flight mode capabilities to let you unleash a lightning attack when dodge. Or when not. Bleh. My brain. It's late. It's late, okay? Leave me alone. Anyways, when dodging. It's darker than anything. Oh, okay, sure. Look how many monsters there are. It's gotten all riled up by the explosion. Makes sense too. We'll hold that big will probably still be here a million years from now. Just get ready for anything, bud. Hard to believe nature really made all this. It's amazing. One more thing I never would have thought I'd laid my eyes on if I hadn't met you. This place is huge. You sure you picked a good spot to blast that hole open? I wonder how far it goes if we don't find any more ruins like the one you were napping in. I will complain about it again and again. Oh, wait. You should think you really scared me to death. I will complain about it again and again. I think the things that need to be voice acted the most in these games is when you're in the middle of doing something. So I have to go and read it now. By the way, the scarf you got on your neck looks great. How do you like mine? What do you think those lights are? Probably shouldn't touch them just in case. Oh, okay. We got even more monsters after us. Guess we're getting close to the bottom, huh?
Yeah.
As we're blasting our way through, but the real fight's just getting started. Gotta keep going for what we're really after. Oh, I couldn't even finish reading that. Okay. Ooh, are we gonna like...
Blast them out of the sky.
Should've known we get a welcome party. Let's show them who they're messing with. Ow. No, I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that either. How do I...
Heads up.
There we go. There it is. That's the button. Oh, nope, got you. There we go. Oh, wait, you don't like fire, do you? There we go.
Just a traveler.
Get bead.
I can fight too.
Wait, that's it? Oh, okay, that was like extremely fast. Okay.
Gotta say, it feels like we've been together for ages now. Huh? Ooh, looks like you're getting kind of scratched up there, bud. Can't say I'm surprised with how much fighting we've been doing. Hey, that's how it goes when you drag us headfirst toward every monster you catch sight of. But you know, the journey in life's not so bad when I'm living it with you. Wait till my brother's back in the forest, hear what we've been... Huh?
Thank you for the assistance, you two. You've done well.
That's what happens when you leave us in charge.
Right then. For now, this will make a fine base of operations.
And once we're all ready here, we'll make those monsters pay.
Strange, isn't it? How twins raised separately might end up complete opposites.
I understand now. My pride wouldn't let me admit it, but he fights for every one of us. And while I've known that deep down, it's time I finally make amends.
It's at least nice to see everyone's warming up to the construct. It's so interesting. We have a shard of the Master Sword that's on our team. Like, I find that so funny. The construct, as far as we're aware, isn't secretly Link. The construct isn't, like, Fee, or it could be, but who knows. No. It's more literally a shard of the Master Sword. Like, that to me is just so funny. Purging the shadows. Oh, do we have Minoru here?
Before we depart.
I should level up Minoru.
Let's go.
Where is Minoru? I'm blind. Okay, here you are. I don't want to spend too much on it.
Let's go. Yeah.
Any territory that's attempting to be reclaimed. Oh, this one is. Let's do this one quickly.
Go wandering off, bud.
Yeah, let's do this one quickly. Just to level, like, some people up. You know, I guess I'll just find time to talk about something like I usually do. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have much to talk about. I usually got some type of yapping thing locked and loaded for when we're just doing, like, stuff like this, but I don't really know if I have anything this time. I mean, the most I could yap about is maybe, like, I don't know. Probably the fact that, just get that. Probably the fact that, how do I put this? I'm still waiting on, Procopia to arrive. I hope that it arrives, like, within the next couple of days, hopefully. It's like I think I said in the last episode, but, like, you know. There's not gonna be a warning beforehand, most likely. If, like, I could just miss days of uploads because of just stuff going on. But, like, you know, if Procopia episode 1, or, you know, if it depends on if I'm even gonna play through that whole game on the channel or not, but, you know, with Procopia, the first video on that will probably just come out at a random day at this point. Probably sometime this week, but you know. We'll have to see how that goes. And also, you know, I missed yesterday's upload, I know that. I was just busy doing something else, honestly. As I said, cannot guarantee daily uploads anymore. That's not a thing I can guarantee, but I can try my hardest. Hence why I'm recording this so late, because I actually have work tomorrow. Or technically today, since it's past 12 or whatever. I have work the day this video is coming out. So, I'm recording it this late, because, you know, hey, I have time. I can't sleep anyways. My sleep schedule is abysmal. So, it's not going to matter regardless, but I'm just like, hey, let me just record something real quick, you know? Let me just get an episode out to make sure something comes out today. Because the problem is, when I'm, like, doing stuff, the big problem for me with, like, recording and stuff, and the reason why I miss so many days of uploads sometimes, it's mainly for the reason that I have to go to work the second I get up, right? Which is, you know, that's the usual for most people. That's not really a surprise, but, you know, I have to go to work the second that I wake up, pretty much. And since I work later hours than normal people do, probably, I don't end up getting home for a while. And so by the time I get home, it's already past, like, you know, it's already well past 5 p.m. when I like to get these videos out, you know? And it's not even just that. Also, because it's work, right? There's a lot of days where I'm just like, honestly, I'm just cooked. I'm just like, hey, I'm like tired from work. I don't want to do anything else. I don't feel like recording. I just want to I don't know, hop on some random game and just vibe for the rest of the night. It could just be for whatever reasons, you know. But yeah, now that I'm done doing that other thing I mentioned before that caused me to not upload for almost 3 weeks. You know, upload an episode of this for 3 weeks at least, or close to it. You know, since I'm done with that, I'm really trying to make sure I get stuff done consistently now. Like, I really don't... My biggest thing, my goal is to not have this Let's Play seep into April. I'm gonna try my hardest to have this Let's Play be done this month. And I know it sucks, but that's kind of why with Pokemon Pokopia, when I start recording that, you know, if I do end up making that a full series, there's a reason why that's going to be more of a supercut, and that's because it'll be multiple hours of footage cut down into a smaller video. Or maybe it'll just be multiple hours of footage almost close to uncut. Who knows what I'm going to do with that, but my whole point is I'm going to be doing that. Mainly for the sake of just like, hey, maybe it'll be 1 episode a week, but it'll have like a bunch of content in that episode to make up for the fact. You know, just I want to try something new with that, like, Let's Play, if I end up playing through it. Because like I said, there's a chance that after the first episode, I just decide it's a one-off video, and then I just don't make any more. That could very well happen with Pokopia, because it depends on how much I like it. But, you know, you get the point. That Let's Play is going to just depend on how much I like it. And if I do like it enough to keep making more afterwards, then, that will probably just be... You know, how do I put it? It'll probably just be a thing where
Let's move out.
it'll be, like, coming out once a week or something, just trying out something new and see if it works.
Raru's army successfully purged the Ceres scablands above the surface, while the Night Construct claimed hold of the enemy lairs located in the depths below. United as a single front once more, the group repurposed a captured outpost as their forward base of operations, and proceeded to eliminate any foes that dared remain in the surrounding areas. As they made to depart their newly established command post, Minoru pulled Rauru and Zelda aside and proceeded to share her findings regarding the Night Construct.
It's funny, a fragment of the Master Sword is doing all that. Now imagine if it was the entire Master Sword.
What you see before you is my analysis of our knightly companion. It would seem the sacred power embedded in its core has somehow influenced the construct's inherent nature. If you're correct in your assumption, then that very power is indeed the sword that seals the darkness.
So then, that means...
These constructs are different. They bear a will of sorts, a mind even. If imbued with light, that mind will strive to conquer evil, but imparted with darkness, and it will seek only destruction.
Interesting.
Our knight is no different in this.
That explains it then. But I have to wonder, what about the other one?
I have felt something familiar about it. A strong evil. Owing most likely to Ganondorf and his foul gloom.
In our ancestors' time, these constructs were weapons, deadly armaments, able to house their Zonai power. But before they knew it, they'd lost control of their creations. The constructs went berserk, bringing a tragic end to Zonai civilization. At least that's what I've gathered, based on the conclusions of my research, and from what few records managed to survive.
If the core is the key, and its power determines their actions, then perhaps our ancestors had more to do with their own downfall than we previously thought.
The soldiers are ready at any time, Your Majesty. We deploy on your command.
Then let us focus for now on the battle to come.
Okay, interesting. Definitely interesting.
Now then.
That construct surely sown. Okay, I can't read. Awesome. This is where the monsters are hiding. I imagine there'll be more deeper in the ruins. All these people fighting on our side. No one's gonna notice to take a little nap, right? Who am I kidding? My buds never let me catch a break.
The end has come.
You're not forgetting about my reward, Your Majesty. I've been working real hard, you know. Bro, shut up. I'm not surprised you're trying to strong-arm a king.
Night construct.
Ask for much. Just a spot on the royal gardens, some good soil, someone to water me. If we have a space available, you're more than welcome to put down roots wherever you'd like. Where do I have to go? I still remember that, like, you know, when we got the general character description for Calamo, I remember, like, you know, I remember the internet when that happened, like, before the game came out, and we had, like, the description for him that Nintendo posted. There was a theory that some people had where they were like, is there a chance he's the Great Deku Tree? And I'm wondering, like, that would be, like, an awesome tie-back, you know? Like, if that gets confirmed by the end of this game, I will be very happy, because that would be really cool. Like, you mean, Calamo is the Great Deku Tree. Like, that would be fire. We won't be able to enter the ruins with that construct in the way. We'll have to eliminate it. Oh, great. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, wrong thing. My bad. Gotcha. Oh, nope, this is where we switch to Zelda. Come on, break it, yeah. There we go.
Zelda.
Hope these runes don't hide any unwelcome surprises. We should prepare for anything. What I can gather, these gates were closed to seal off the dark power for the enemies inside. Able to defeat them, the path forward should open. Give me a moment to transfer my spirit into one of the constructs within. You can do that. I forgot you could do— oh, no way. I forgot you can do that. Oh, that— okay, wait, this is fire. Okay, this is awesome. Must admit, this chamber bears quite an unusual shape. I wonder what its original purpose was. Skill issue. Forgive me, my construct friend. It seems I was a little rough with you. Now then, I should turn to my body. At least the others grow wary of watching over it. Come, with the enemies defeated, we should have no trouble proceeding further into the ruins.
Excellent.
You truly are a wonder, Minoru. Now let's see what lies beyond these gates. I don't want to play as Minoru. I want to be Zelda. Anyways. What dreadful gloom. Merely going near the foul substance makes me feel as though my very life would drain from my body, I think he said. Capable of far more than that. I should add though, doesn't make my body rather vulnerable. And before I look, there are more monsters. We can't let them surround us. Good news is we've already dealt with the ones that are rear. Let's handle those that remain the same then. Even the monsters are shrouded in gloom.
Yes.
Those tricks are nothing before the power of light. With me, everyone. Oh, taking gloom damage will reduce your maximum hearts? Really? We're doing that? Oh, God. Light-based unique skills can purify hearts damaged by gloom? Oh, there we go. There we go. Nope, I got it. And you are definitely dead. Here, I thought I'd seen it all. It's a little set. Oh, what? Okay. Beam emitters. These Zonai devices shoot a massive light beam directly ahead. Hold the button to charge up the beam and increase its strength, though doing so will consume more energy. Fair enough, without the sun to guide us, it's difficult to even know where we're going. A beam emitter, This could prove useful indeed. Never seen a Zonai device like this before. Hope I can wield it correctly.
Now then.
Oh, let us mount an offensive. Let me... Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Give me that. Okay, this is crazy. Hello. I'm certain you can do this. Wait, it's a beam of light, right? Are you implying... Oh yeah, that's exactly what you're implying. Okay. Oh, what? Okay.
We'll settle this.
This attack is so crazy.
I'm with you.
And bye-bye. And now we can go this way. All the plant life underground appears to look almost identical. There's no such thing as a forest in the depths? Beats me. I can tell you one thing for certain though, I'm definitely not putting down roots in a dark, dry, and scary place like this. When you say that, the monsters seem to be dealing with it just fine. Not to rush you, but can we please just get this over with? I'm really missing the sun here. It's crazy, because I like all the characters so far. Like, it makes me kind of sad that they're only gonna be here in, like, you know, a Warriors spin-off game, but, like, hey, it's canon, right? So, that at least does make me happy. Knowing that, like, all these characters, like, all this stuff, yeah, this all actually happened. This is what Zelda had to go through. I still think it's awesome they went, like, the extra mile, in my opinion, with, like, the story of this. Like, they really just said, yeah, screw it, we're gonna make it canon, and we're not even gonna play it safe with that information. We're gonna introduce, like, an insane amount of new characters and make them all really likable. Oh my god, a Lionel? A Lionel in Gloom? Oh my god, okay. Talk about a headache. It's not like we have much choice, though. Come on. Oh boy, here we go.
With pleasure, Zelda.
Oh boy. Yeah, pick on someone your own size, bro. Come on. Oh my god. And now do we get to... Yep. Okay. Looking kind of rough there, bud. Well, maybe it's just my imagination. Let me know if you need a break, yeah? I'm sure Minu will be more than happy to check you over. Let me, heal. I don't want to risk anything. Oh, there we go. That combo was crazy. Bye-bye. Black Boss Bokoblin, its allies appeared. Oh my god. Infinite. Oh my god. More reinforcements. There's simply no end to them. Exactly. Until we claim their stronghold, this type will never cease. Let us strike at the heart of their defenses. Okay, how do I get there? How do I stop targeting? Thank you. I don't understand. Where are the monsters? Oh, great. Emerging from the gloom as we speak. Come, we must sever these vile hands at once.
Not done. Show of might.
Sure wish there weren't so many of these things. Let's get rid of them and quick.
It's over.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, that was good damage.
I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too.
Okay, let's go. Hey, this is not lore accurate. Me standing on this gloom is supposed to equal me losing hearts.
Ask someone else.
Oh, I can't switch anyways, because, you know, it's not charged up yet.
However I might help.
Let's do the thing.
I'm with you.
Prepare yourself.
Bye bye. Oh boy. Hi. Hi. Oh boy. Phantom Ganon, that's great. How do you know Ganondorf? No, it's merely a puppet formed by the gloom. Oh my god, that damage. Doesn't look like this will be easy. What is this? I never thought he could produce a monster such as this. Ganondorf's strength is truly unfathomable.
Ask someone else next time.
Oh, I guess it doesn't count.
That can be arranged. It's over.
Oh, okay. Gloom is overpowering. We can't take this threat lightly. We will not be defeated here. We must stop Ganondorf at any cost. I know they better not pull some garbage where they're like, oh, we automatically lose the fight even though I'm, like, currently doing perfectly fine fighting him. Oh, wrong thing.
I'm here. By my power.
Oh, there's a gloom heart right there.
I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too.
Oh wow, the bees just did it. Okay. Vance here has been put to route, and now we can. Thank you all for your courage in this battle. Let us return to the temple and rest for the trials ahead. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Enhance. I really need to use the Zonite Steel more. I keep forgetting it exists.
That was a tough fight back there. But I always knew victory for King
Aren't you going to join the festivities, Ardy?
Or are you denying yourself celebration until Ganondorf is slain? Ardy, you've accomplished much in our time together. If you refuse to recognize that, your soldiers will surely do the same.
You see through me. Cutting down the Demon King is my first and only aim. Although, you do have a point. I must be the chief that my people need.
Zelda, regarding the Knight Construct's core, you mentioned that it's a shard of your Master Sword, correct?
Yes.
It's incredible the power a mere fragment can contain.
That's what I was saying earlier. Imagine if it was the whole thing.
Yet the swordsman, Link you said, wielded it for good. Defended Hyrule with the sacred blade in hand. It would seem he's a powerful ally indeed.
He is. Link's name is known far and wide, back in my own time. He's the greatest hero Hyrule has. Oh,
I have to say, we never would have got through this without you.
They giving him. They giving him.
Seems he's made some friends.
yes. Everyone looks to be very fond of
Are
him.
they upgrading him?
No? I bet people will be telling stories of him for years to come. Maybe even in your era, Lady Zelda.
It's crazy because I think they do. I'll get into that in a minute if I remember to. Oh, hi.
So he's chosen to share the secret stones. The utter coward. Afraid to face me on his own, is he?
For good reason. I mean, look at you, bro. Well, that's fun. Okay, so I want to say what I want to say right now regarding what, she just brought up during that cutscene, right? This is what I want to say. When she's like, oh yeah, maybe they're even talking about him in your time, right? Or in your era. They definitely have before. Because I am 99.9% sure I have had this theory, of course, ever since the quote-unquote mysterious construct was revealed before the game even came out and Nintendo, posted a thing about, the construct. Since the day that was, announced, my original theory was that, how Link reincarnates and stuff like that and all that. I thought that this was gonna be a thing where, the hero from 1,000 years ago, or was it 100? No, it was 1,000, right? There was a hero from 1,000 years ago. I swear to God they bring it up in Breath of the Wild, right? There was a hero from 1,000 years ago, I think. And he was he was one of the people who fought, the monsters and stuff, right? They showed that in the mural or whatever. I'm telling you, I thought for sure, oh, well, it's that's an older version of Link when he was a Zonai. That was always the big theory. And then when the construct got revealed, people were like, oh my god, wait, it's a construct. It shows that hero in the mural, though, is green, regardless. So it's instead of it being a Zonai, like everyone thought, a Zonai Link, it could be a construct, right? And we all know that a lot of games that mess with the concept of time, right? This, for God's sakes, look at, Bayonetta. I won't spoil anything about that game, but if you know, you know, right? Look at the first Bayonetta. Whenever games mess with time, or any stories mess with time, it seems to be a very common thing where it's it already happened, even though you haven't seen it happen yet. It's such a weird thing. It's it already happened. It's so weird, It's oh, this entire imprisoning war already happened by the time Breath of the Wild happens, even though Zelda hasn't gone back in the past yet. But since the past was already changed, therefore, it's this whole, crazy thing. It's even before Zelda gets there, all this has happened, It's destined to happen, or some type of crazy garbage these games like to pull with time. I'm willing to bet that that hero they talked about from 1,000 years ago is 1,000% our construct. 100% it is the construct. I believe wholeheartedly it is the construct, because that makes so much sense. Because you might say, oh, but that was in Breath of the Wild. That was before, Tears of the Kingdom happened. Therefore, before Zelda went back in time. But you have to remember, or, you could even say the fact, oh, the Master Sword Shard didn't go back in time yet. So how? It's once again, when a lot of stories like this mess with the concept of time travel and stuff like that, they usually pull some crazy garbage where we see where we go back in the past later, and then we understand that, wait a minute, yeah, this did affect the past, even before we went back in the past, if that makes any logical sense. They make it very confusing. But you guys get what I mean. And that's definitely what they're doing here. I think that ancient hero from 1,000 years ago is 1,000,000% our construct. It has to be. Even if it's not a Zonai Link, it's a construct Link. It's close enough, But yeah, it's very interesting how games like this mess with the concept of time travel and stuff. Oh, that territory might be taken over. We might need to do that next time. I could do it now, but do I want to do it now? Screw it. We got 4 minutes left. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
I'm setting out.
Let's just do it quickly. Just get it over with. So, starting next episode, immediately from the get-go, we can just, play the next mission. But yeah, no, I really do think it's very interesting how, you know, I think it's very interesting how this stuff works. Like, with time travel in video games and stuff, and, like, it already affected it even though it didn't happen yet, and, like, it's so crazy the type of garbage they'll pull with stuff like that, but, you know, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I definitely am wondering, like, how much more of the game do we have? Because, like, we really don't have much of a timeline at this point on, like, where we are in the story, do we? Aside from our count, of course. Do we even really have much of a timeline as to where we are currently? Because to be fair, we gotta remember, I did miss almost 3 weeks of uploads. So, like, it's, you know, it definitely makes sense that, like, it might feel like we've been going longer than we actually have. Because, you know, we started this Let's Play a hot minute ago. But, you know. I will definitely say, I know I've said it already, but, like, I actually, like, I really like this game. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised with how much it's been doing. Like I said earlier, they're, like, taking a huge risk. They're, like, you know, you'd think for this they wouldn't introduce too many new characters. They'd kind of try and keep it more, like, you know, just to keep it in line with the canon. That they would, like, try and, like, you know, they try and keep things simple to not make it too confusing, or, like, not make things overlap by accident, or, like, have plot holes. But no, they just said, screw it, here's a bunch of likable characters, have fun. And I love that. I love the fact they did that, because that has increased me liking this game so much. Like, the amount I like this game. It's great. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, you don't like fire. Is that what I'm getting at? Or is that what... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Charge that back up. Wait. Hold on. Put that down. And we put that down again. Haha. Bye-bye, I think. Right? Yeah, okay. Here I had it with all this fighting. But yeah, for example, if the theory of Calamo being the great Deku Tree that we see in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and stuff, like, if that ends up being true, for example, I love the fact that they might have pulled something crazy like that, you know, if that is what happens to happen. Because I honestly think, you know, in my honest opinion, I think that would just be really, really cool. It would just be really awesome to see them, like, do something cool like that. I wonder if we could see through the map. If we could see, like... Where's Korok Forest supposed to be? I mean, I'm looking at the map, right? It might just be the way it looks, but, like... I mean, I don't see a big tree in the middle. I mean, I don't know if you can even see a tree in the middle anyways in the actual original map. I'm not sure. But I mean, hey, who knows? If they pull something like that, I'd be very happy with it. Because I'm going to be honest, I love the fact they're, like, taking, like, a lot of risks here. If that's the case, and they're, like, adding on top of the already existing stuff we have. Like, I think that's really cool. But, yeah, anyways, with all that aside, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.